Welcome back, Tyler. We are here with obviously somebody who's out on the road. Michael Bernadyn, a local realtor in the Lehigh Valley. How's it going?
Good, good. How are you guys?
Good. Feeling
Same
good.
place we've been for the last week. I don't think I've moved much.
Hopefully you're not quarantined just in that car.
No. God, I would go nuts in this car. My mobile office right now, though.
Yeah.
So we said you're a realtor. Can you kind of describe maybe how things have changed over the course of the last week or so?
Yeah. I mean, first of all, traffic has been fantastic. I'm just gonna say
it's one plus,
which is great. But no, it's slowed down a little bit, but we're still rolling. I mean, business is still going. Houses are still being put under contract. The showing I'm about to do is a new platform that we're doing is just using Skype and Zoom and FaceTime, doing the virtual showings.
Yeah, and I mean that makes sense. I think even not during this crazy time. I've seen a lot of realtors starting to use that. So, I guess if there's any positive out of here, it's going to make you acclimate to that technology faster.
Yeah, it's adapt to it quick.
Right.
Sink or swim. Yep.
But I mean, before the coronavirus happened, real estate was pumping, right? Like you guys were. It was definitely a seller's market. Excuse me. Do you see people are still trying to sell houses even though we're kind of on this standstill?
Yeah, I mean, new houses are still hitting the market. I mean, I think as of yesterday on our MLS, we had 70 plus new homes hit the market. Some scared off. Absolutely. Some, they hit the market within 24 hours. Actually, just as of Monday, Tuesday, we saw homes hit the market in less than 24 hours. They took the house off the market just because they didn't want showing. Just because.
Sure.
Yeah, I get that.
I'm never going to argue that for sure.
I don't know that much about real estate other than like buying my one house ever. Do you find a lot of people doing things like purchasing houses without seeing them or like doing it virtually?
What's that?
I think we lost your question there, George.
I said, have you seen in the past people, purchasing houses, virtually?
Yeah, we have with the health networks in the Valley. We've had a lot of people moving from out of state, getting hired with Lehigh Valley Books, and kind of coming in blind. And we're having to do the FaceTime, do the Skype. I've done them before in the past, actually, the last year to 2 years, really pushing it more, just because we have more people moving in with the growth of the industrial market. I mean, people are out there looking.
What about people if they are selling their house right now? What extra precautions are being taken if you do have to show a house to somebody? Are they making you put those booties on your feet and like gloves, masks?
Yeah. No, we're all our homes, all our listings right now are outfitted in booties and hand sanitizer. We haven't done gloves. We do suggest it in kind of some of our showing stuff. Mm-hmm. We do suggest just because if you got to watch with gloves. Some people are allergic to like latex or vinyl or whatever, so you got to watch some of those things. But we do suggest it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so much uncertainty right now. When you talk to other realtors, I'm sure that happens often. Is there any sort of like, what are you guys trading information on? Is it just like, hey, we don't know what's going to happen, so we're all kind of sharing information together?
Oh, it absolutely is. From honestly the national level all the way down to our local levels, there's this is changing day by day. It seems like hour by hour, honestly, at some points. And we're finding out new stuff. I know the Pennsylvania Association of Realtors, our local Lehigh Valley board, everybody's kind of taking it one step forward at a time, just trying to feel where we're at. We're all kind of learning. We're all kind of going. And the blessing and the curse of social media has been, things are getting out there, it's easier to spread the word just through Facebook and kind of getting.
Yeah, it has been crazy just in terms of how, we use social media every day, but now it's almost a necessity.
Yeah, yeah. Some of it, I feel like over soaks them, but at the same point,
Yeah.
it does serve its purpose for what we need in times like this.
Absolutely. So, well, do you want we want to make sure that we give everybody a chance to put their information out there. So, how can people get in touch with you? If they say, "Hey, now's the time that I'm looking or selling," how can they get in touch with you?
Yeah. Listen, they can reach out to us. Facebook, Michael Bernadyn, our team, Howard Schaefer and Associates with Remax Real Estate. They can reach out through any of our website, Facebook. All our emails are out there. Our websites are out there. So, feel free, just Google us. I'm right there.
All right. Hey, I think Tyler had to leave. I think his connection probably broke. All good. Thank you so much for taking the time. Please be safe, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, George. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Bye-bye.